Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing this look for you, and my camera has just died, so I'm filming this on my phone. The tutorial itself is on my camera, so it'll all be better quality than this, but this is just the intro. So yes, this is a requested look from way back before I took my little YouTube break. This was a requested look on how to apply makeup for when you're not feeling well to make you not look so ill. And yeah, it's just really simple, really basic, because when you're not feeling well you don't really want to put a lot of time and effort into doing your makeup, and you know, obviously time, you'd rather have that extra 5 minutes in bed. It's a perfect day to film this because I feel like crap today. I haven't had any sleep all night. You know, it's one of those nights where you're laying in bed, you've got your eyes shut, but your brain is still ticking over and won't let you sleep. So I didn't get any sleep at all last night, and I feel sick, I feel tired, and I feel very dizzy today. So I thought this would be a perfect day to share this with you. And I'm going to be going off to Zumba as well in 20 minutes, so yeah, I'm going to sweat this off soon, so never mind. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and I'm sorry I can't who it is that requested this look, but I hope you are watching and I hope you find this helpful. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and stop complaining and let you get on with the tutorial. Bye.
Okay, so first things first, you want to apply a lip balm to your lips before you do anything else. When you get ill, when you've got a cold or the flu or something like that, you always end up with really chapped and dry lips. So if you can apply a lip balm before you apply any other makeup, then you'll already have them moisturised by the time you come to leave the house. So I have used the Burt's Bees Replenishing Lip Balm with pomegranate oil. If you try and use your finger, like just try and swipe it around like that and then put it on your lips, otherwise you might end up just passing germs back and forth. So then I have applied a base to my eyelids, and I have got the Makeup Forever Aqua Cream in 04. It's just a white kind of shimmery base. And we're not going to really put too much eyeliner on today, so I have lined my upper waterline with the Physicians Formula eyeliner. Any black eyeliner would do, it really doesn't matter, but that's just going to give our lashes a bit more of a full effect. So the first eyeshadow you're going to want to take is, I have got some new ones, and they're from Makeup Geek, and this one is called Twilight, and it's a really nice kind of muted dusty pink. And I'm going to take that on a shader brush, and you're just going to apply this to the whole of the lid. You just want to pat it on. Now, the reason we're using kind of a muted pink colour is because it will suit most skin tones. And when you're not feeling well, you really want something that's complementary to the skin tone, and also you really want something that is going to be kind of neutral looking, because when you've got a cold or something like that, you really don't want to put too much makeup on, otherwise you're going to end up looking like, the darker your eyes are with makeup, the more it's going to make you look tired and run down and ill. So we don't want that. Okay, so the next colour I'm going to take is going to go into the crease, and I'm using MAC's Satin Taupe. This is kind of a greyish, taupey, slightly shimmery colour. You can use a pale brown or a dark brown, it's completely up to you. Using the same brush, I'm going to place this on the socket crease area and just work it up in small flicking motions. And you want to take that over as far as you want. You can apply it to the outer corner of the lid as well if you want to, that's completely up to you. Flip the brush round, and you're just going to flick it up all the more just to blend it out, and then just take your finger and blend that out too. You can use your finger for the whole of this look if you want to, it really is up to you. Okay, so for the lower lash line, you don't have to put anything on it if you don't want to, but I'm going to go back with that Makeup Geek colour, and I'm just going to apply it to the outer corners, just to give us a little bit of dimension and make it look like, you know, we're a little bit more awake. And then for highlight, I'm going to take a matte shade, because you don't want to make your eyes look heavier with anything too shimmery on the brow bone. So I'm going to use MAC Vanilla, but any kind of pale cream colour would do the job. So same brush again, make this easy. And you're just going to apply it to the highest point of the brow, and then you're going to take it to where the Satin Taupe is and just flick it upwards so that it all blends together. Okay, so another important point to remember is that When you're not feeling well, your eyes are often very heavy because you're tired, so you want to make them look as wide awake and open and alert as possible. So you're going to want a white or a skin-toned eyeliner on the waterline. I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and just an eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to, once I've got enough on the brush, I'm just going to apply this to my waterline. And then I'm also just going to go back with that vanilla colour, and I'm just going to place this on the inner corner of the eye, once again just to give us a little bit more of a wide awake look. And then the last thing to do for the eyes is going to be to apply mascara, and I have got the False Lash Effect from Max Factor. This is a 24-hour one, and you are just going to apply this to your lashes, and be careful not to get it on your eyelids. So of course we're going to want some concealer under our eyes because we are going to be tired and run down. So I have got my Benefit Boing concealer, and this is in 01. I'm just going to apply this with a brush to my under eyes. It will just give it a softer blend and it won't make it look so harsh, which is exactly what we want. You're also going to want a foundation that's got a reasonable amount of coverage, just because me personally, if I've got a cold or if I'm not feeling well, I tend to go quite red and blotchy in the face, and obviously if you need to wear makeup and whatever, you're not going to want to be looking like that. So you want to take a good, either a good coverage foundation or a medium coverage foundation with some concealer to help it out. So my foundation of choice is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, and I'm also, once I film this video, I'm actually going to the gym, so I actually need as much coverage as I can get because I do get very, very red-faced at the gym. So you just want to kind of pounce this all over the face to blend it through, and then if you need any extra coverage anywhere else, you're just going to add it where it's needed. Okay, so I've also got some kind, shall we say, hormonal breakouts at the moment, so I'm going to go back with my Benefit concealer and my foundation brush to swirl it in, and then I'm just going to pat it over where my blemishes and areas that I want to hide are. If you still have some redness in the cheeks, just pounce this over the cheeks, it will get rid of it. And then we want to set all this with a powder to make sure it doesn't budge. So I am going to be using my Benefit Georgia powder, and this is just my everyday setting powder. So don't forget to set under your eyes as well, because that is one of the main places that concealer will crease, because obviously there's a lot of fine lines there. So always make sure you set your under eyes. And then you want to apply a blush that's not going to counteract with your skin tone. So if you are quite red and quite flushed in the face, you're not going to want to wear a pink blush of any sort. So I am going to go with a cream blush today, and I have got the Maybelline Dream Touch blush in 02. I'm pretty sure this is called Apricot. I'm going to take a synthetic brush and just dip it into the cream blush and then just pounce it on the cheeks. And you can put as much or as little as you want of this on. You know, it's completely up to you. And then, like I say, flip it round, blend it through. Okay, so I've actually skipped a step. I meant to put the blusher on before I powdered my face. So I'm just going to go back with my setting powder and just pounce that back over. So then I'm going to take my contour powder, which is the Benefit Hoola, and same brush, even though it's just had a cream product on it, I'm going to use the same brush. And then you just want to work out the usual contoured areas of your face. I'm not going to go mental with contouring today because, like I say, I'm heading to the gym. I'm going to sweat all this off in 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm not going to put that much on. I have actually put way too much on this side. You can tell I'm not really feeling right because I'm making so many mistakes today, but never mind. You're just going to take a big brush and just blend it through so you don't look quite so orange. And then you're just going to touch up where you need it. Highlighter is a good choice for when you're not feeling well because it will just bring a bit more dimension and colour to the face, make you look a little bit more alert. So I am going to use the Physicians Formula Translucent Pearl Mineral Glow Pearls. That's a mouthful, isn't it? And you're just going to dust this over the tops of the cheekbones just to give us that pretty glow, and then down the centre of the nose. And then for lips, we've already got our lip balm on, our Burt's Bees. Ideally you want a lipstick again that you can apply with a brush or with your finger to save cross-contamination. And ideally you want one that's moisturising, but it's really whatever colour you choose. You really want to make sure it matches with your lipstick, because obviously you obviously want to make sure that it matches with your eyes, because you don't want it to counteract and draw attention to any areas. You don't want it to be too dark, and you don't want it to be anything you have to touch up, because if you're not feeling well you really don't want to have to spend any part of your day having to touch your makeup up. So I am going to be using Airy Fairy from Rimmel. It's just a nice kind of nude pink to go with the eyes. And apply this. And that is it. That is the look complete. So yes, I'm sorry I can't remember who it is that requested this, but I hope you're watching and I hope you find this helpful. So yes, if you feel a bit unwell and you want to wear makeup but you don't want to look a mess, this is how you're going to do it. So yes, thanks very much for watching. If you want to comment, rate and subscribe, that would be great. And yeah, so thank you again, and until my next video I shall see you soon. Bye!